Hi, good afternoon. It's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2016 on a 66 plate. It is a Ford Transit Custom 2-litre TDCI 130 brake horsepower Euro 6 engine. So that means if you're going in and out of Birmingham, Bristol, Bath, and obviously the London ULEZ and LEZ zones, then you are emissions free on the charges. It is the limited, so that is the top of the range specification that everybody wants in these Transit Customs. A very comprehensive specification that does include power assisted steering, obviously multi airbags, electric windows, electric folding mirrors, air conditioning, heated front seats, heated quick clear front windscreen, Bluetooth telephone, Bluetooth music, front and rear parking sensors, ABS brakes, alloy wheels. I'm sure there's stuff, auto lights and wipers. I'm sure there's stuff I've missed off. We'll try and cover a bit of it as we go around the van. This particular van has come in part exchange. The gentleman bought a 2019 van off us. As I say, it's 2-litre TDCI Euro 6. It is the long wheelbase version. Always tends to be the more desirable, if slightly rarer version of the Transit Custom. Two keepers from new, it's covered 69,000 miles. Now, to give you an idea of condition, let's start off there on the roof. Didn't come in with any roof racks on it or anything. Looks all fairly straight and tidy from what we can see. We come down to the windscreen. The windscreen is going to need a screen in it, okay? It has a substantial stone chipping there on the windscreen. Hit it right smack bang in the middle of your view. We'll get a new windscreen fitted to it before it goes out the door. Coming down there onto the bonnet, as you can see, it's got the old silver Viper stripes fitted to it. I think they look pretty cool personally, yeah, all very nice. That's a black van. It's been through our detailers, so the paintwork finish is lovely and gleaming on it. But obviously being black, you will find that it will show up your micro sort of stuff. And an iPhone video camera shows up even more. So the feedback we get off customers is that generally our iPhone camera shows up more marks than what you can really see in real life. However, they will have minor marks on the bonnet. It's done 69,000 miles, you know, with a load of flies, etc. hitting it. So there are minor marks on the bonnet. Have a look at the photos. As you can see, there's nothing stand out on there at all, but I don't want you to get here and expect it to be showroom condition, because there are still a few people out there that buy a 5-year-old van with 69,000 miles on it and expect it to be showroom condition. Overall, I would say this van is in good condition. Front grills, etc., they're all good. It will have a fresh set of number plates fitted to it before it goes out the door. Passenger headlamp unit, that's all good, all secure and nice. Your front passenger bumper corner, there's no scuffing on there. There are elements of stone chips and marks from obviously being on the front end of the van, but nothing significant there at all. You do have front parking sensors, as you can see. Your front fog light is in good order as well. Coming around to the driver's side headlamp unit, that's all in good order. Driver's side front bumper corner, again, that's all good order, no major scuffing. Again, minor marks from being on the front end of the van. Front fog lights all in good order, and parking sensors again all in good order. We look down the driver's side of the van from this angle. Hopefully you can see it's got that lovely gleam to it, so it's quite a mirror finish on the paintwork. Has it had paintwork on it at some stage? Most likely, I'd have thought, on a used van, yeah, we'll go around by the panel in a second. So looking down the side of the vehicle, no major dents or dings on the van. Very straight and tidy on this side. Driver's side front wing, as you can see, sun's starting to play up on the video a little bit now, trying to add some shade to it, but front wing all pretty good. No major marks on it or anything. Your mirror unit on the driver's side, as you can see, indicators are in good condition. A few minor fly marks and stuff that have pitted the paintwork on the mirror unit, but not too bad. Both your mirrors are in good order. Your driver's side front door glass is in good condition. Coming down to the door itself, again, nice condition. We have a minor mark there, as you can see. Actually shows up, as I say, more on the video than it does in real life, but we have a minor little ding there, and we have a minor scratch mark there. I can get my nails into it. To be fair, from a distance you don't actually notice it, but it is there and we'll point it out to you. Now, it has got the Locks for Vans driver's door lock upgrade on it, because that's the weakest point of security on these Transit Customs. So when you've got a standard Transit Custom door lock, I believe you can get a set of pliers on it, twist it, and it'll actually open up the van. We fit these because these will upgrade it. You can't obviously do that anymore. Your side loading door and your rear doors also have Locks for Vans additional locks fitted to it. Door handle, as you can see, behind the door handle, no excessive scratching. If we're looking at your door edges on the van, again, door edges all looking pretty good, minimal wear and tear. Getting down low, looking at your sills, so we have a couple of little marks here, but the sills are straight and tidy. Your rear quarter, so obviously this is a big old panel this side, isn't it? So driver's side, rear quarter, as you can see, nice and tidy. Trying to get out the sunlight so you can get an idea. Nice finish to it. No major marks to point out to you. All pretty good. Now, just coming back to the front here, your alloy wheel on the front end of the vehicle has so we have a little mark here. Tyre on this side is scrap, to be honest with you. It's not scrap, but it's not good enough to go out the door, so we'll end up putting a tyre on the driver's side. This is your little stone chip protector here, okay? As you can see, it's just had water ingress in behind it, and it's a little bit useless as a stone chip protector now. It is still on there at the moment. If you don't want it on there, we can remove it. All it is a little bit of what do they call it? Not PPF. Isn't that what we're all wearing? PPE is what we're all wearing at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, it is paint protection film, PPF. Yeah, I can't imagine it's big money from Ford if you did want it to replace it. Front mud flaps, as you can see. Rear alloy wheel and tyre, that's all very good. You know, really minor mark on the wheel there. The tyre itself, loads of tyre tread depth on there, as you can see. It is a budget tyre on there, I think, a GT radial Max Miller. Yeah. Tyre wall itself, all pretty good. Looking those rear arches in the back, all pretty nice and clean as well, to be fair. Rear mud flaps as well, as you can see. Rear light unit, on the whole, was okay until I got down to here. And then it's obviously got hit and broken there. It doesn't affect it any at all from a MOT point of view, but it is there. And look, you get a free spider in there, look, dead one. I don't know, I suppose if we had to, we could replace that as part of the sale. But hopefully you can see from this angle, looking down it, nice and straight and tidy, isn't it? Coming around to your rear bumper, so rear bumper corner's all good with no scuffing on it. Rear of the vehicle, obviously it is rear barn doors, as you can see. The barn doors themselves are in good condition, with no major damage on them at all. Actually all pretty straight and tidy, to be fair. Up here we have another Locks for Vans lock, so additional security locks. Your high level brake lights are all in good order. Coming down to your rear door handle, minimal scratching behind there, but nothing major. Rear bumper, as you can see, minor signs of wear and tear on the rear bumper, but on the whole pretty straight and tidy. Door this side, just give you a glance up at that side, and passenger side going down, nice and tidy, isn't it? Now, opening up the back, this door is stiff, I'll be honest with you, on this side. The Transit Custom rear doors tend to do this. They need a bloody good soak in WD-40. If you don't do that, the doors can become a bit stiff. It's quite a common fault on them, so we'll have to WD-40 that thing. Bulkhead, as you can see, there are signs of wear and tear on your bulkhead. There are minor marks, etc. on the bulkhead, but on the whole, pretty good. This hatch here It opens up and gives you additional load length underneath your passenger seat. Roof inside, all pretty good. And then your ply lining kit is nice and clean and tidy, isn't it? It is a fresh ply lining kit that's been fitted to it. The old one had something spilt on it, and you know what, I just said, right, let's just rip it out and shove a new one in it. Inside of your rear doors, as you can see, nice fresh ply lining on there. You have elements of wear and tear on the inside of the van, on the metal work parts here. Okay, again, camera makes it look worse than what it is. You know, they are commercial vehicles, so they are used to carry goods, and they can get scratched getting stuff in and out, because this is just your normal painted metal. It is on the inside of the van, so not massively noticeable. But there we go. You know, on the whole, I'd say it's pretty good condition. Right, let's close that up. Light unit this side, that's all good. No damage to that. Your passenger rear bumper corner is good with no scuffing. Rear reflectors and parking sensors, etc., those are all good. And then just looking down the passenger side of the vehicle again, there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. Straight and tidy. Rear mud flaps, alloy wheel this side, little scuff mark there. The wheel on the whole is pretty good. You have a Bridgestone tyre on this side. Tyre wall wear is pretty good, and the tyre itself has plenty of tyre tread depth. Looking in your arches this side, pretty clean and tidy as well. Minor mark on the arch here, okay? Minor marks. So, to be fair, from a distance you can't see it. Again, it is an element of the iPhone camera highlighting marks, but they are there, and I'd rather point them out to you. Your sliding door rail, that's in good order, as you can see. Your upper rear quarter, that's in nice tidy condition. And then obviously your lower quarter with that arch has just got those couple of minor marks on it. We have another Locks for Vans security lock here. So those are 168 quid plus VAT, I think, each supplied and fitted. So you got two of them on the back, and then your driver's door lock upgrade is about another 160 odd quid's worth as well, I think. So all well worth it. A sliding door itself, all pretty good. Getting down low, looking at your sills, not in bad condition either. Opening up your sliding door, so your sliding door opens nicely and slides back nicely, as you can see. Locks into place down there, as it should do. And then again, just giving you another viewpoint of the bulkhead and the interior of the van from this side. All pretty good. Now, passenger door this side. Passenger door glass is all good. Passenger door itself, you know, minor marks. I think we've got a few water splash marks on here at the moment, even though it's just been valeted. It's bloody rained and yeah, whatnot. But you know, you've got a really minor mark there. It's highlighted more in the video than it is in real life, but there is a minor mark there. You know, a couple of minor bits on it. Minor bit of hedge rash on your mirror cover there. Passenger front wing, all pretty good. Passenger alloy wheel. The alloy wheel itself has a couple of minor marks there, as you can see. We have another GT tyre, so that will match the one that you've got on the back on the other side. Maximilla. Okay, with plenty of tyre tread depth on that. So that's all good. Moving to the inside, or I should say, those are your mirrors this side, they're all good. And then moving to the inside, so your passenger door card, pretty good condition. Minor elements of wear and tear, but clean and tidy. You can turn your passenger airbag off if you can't, and the kids around in child seats. And then we've got a couple of minor marks there on the dash. But on the whole, pretty good. Looking down at your flooring, passenger side, all fairly clean and tidy. Your plastics, again, elements of wear and tear, but nothing major. Here is your fuel flap, where that is your diesel filler, and that is your AdBlue filler. And then looking at your seating, passenger seating, clean and tidy. Headlining up here, all good. You know, minor, you know, wear and tear marks, but nothing particularly significant. I'll go around to the driver's side. I'll quickly show you under the bonnet. So to get under the bonnet of these, you need to put your key into the lock there, turn it to the left, and then turn it all the way to the right. That then opens up your bonnet. Looking under your bonnet, there is your coolant. Your coolant is of the correct colour, and there's no contamination in it. So that's all looking pretty good. Bonnet bolts are looking pretty good. No signs of anything panel work off on that side. Your fuse box is here. That's where you'd have to jump start it if you would have to. Air box is here. Oil filler is here. There's your dipstick down there. Your power steering fluid is there, and your brake fluid is there, and your windscreen washer is there. And on the whole, it's all pretty tidy under there. And then just heading around to the driver's side. So driver's side door card, that opens up fine, and again, clean and tidy. Central locking there. We have electric windows and electric folding mirrors there. Door check strap, that's loose, as you can see, making a slight noise, so we'll try and tighten that up, or we'll just replace the door strap. Entry points into the driver's side of the vehicle. Okay, so this is the working part of the vehicle, isn't it? There are elements of wear and tear on your plastic seals. Again, there's wear and tear on the floor where they haven't put mats in the vehicle, and that's just your heel, bloody hell, rubbing on the floor. Pedal rubbers are all good. Driver's side seat squabs are good. Driver's side seats all pretty good as well. You got your nice leather multifunction steering wheel going on here as well. We have auto lights with front fog lights and dashboard illumination on this side. Headlamp levelers are here. Front and rear fog lights are here. Parking sensors, turn them on and off on that button there. We have a heated quick clear windscreen. We have speed limiter and cruise control. We have Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music, volume, voice control. Wipers are on this stalk, indicators are on this stalk, up and down. 6-speed manual gearbox all the way to the left and forward for your reverse gear, and that will activate your park system as well. The all-important air conditioning over here, mobile phone holder there, and you've got your DAB, FM, AM, and Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music there as well. We also have driver's heated seat, and your passenger outer heated seat is heated as well. Looking down in between your seats, hopefully you can see it's nice and clean and tidy. There's no old McDonald's and etc in there. And there you go. You know, it's a 2-owner, long wheelbase, limited Euro 6 model, 2016 on a 66, done 69,000 miles. Overall, I would say it's in nice condition. You know, being a black van, they always tend to show up the marks a little bit more. I think we've done warts and all. You know, I think it's a good van. And you know, check it out on our website, which is vanstoday.com. We will have 60 to 70 photos on there very shortly. We are Vans Today, based in Worcester in the centre of the country, offering nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. If you need to check us out, check out our reputation online. We're on Google, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. It's my company, check it out. We've got nothing to hide. And there we go. If we can be of any further help, feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email me sales@vanstoday.com. Well done, you made it through 20 minutes of me waffling on about it, but hopefully that gives you a good indication of the van that you're buying. Cheers.